Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and happy New Year's Eve. I can't even fathom the fact that it is almost the end of 2018. But I'm very excited about what 2019 is going to bring, and I just know it's going to be an incredible year, and I can't even wait to get started. So if you're new to my channel, I hope you will subscribe so you don't miss any future content. And if you're returning, welcome back. I am so glad to have you here. But today's video is something I wanted to jump into with the new year coming. And I kind of wanted to create a pre-scheduled morning routine as I am trying to work on really getting my morning routine in point to start my day off right. So I am not a morning person. I will say that for the record. I am not even a remotely morning person. But what I am is I am a person who's very susceptible to the energy and the emotion and the feelings of not being a morning person. So, as an example, and why that you need to be doing this, if I get up late, then I am late the moment I get in the shower and I get dressed and I get out the door. And by the time I get to my first destination, I have this feeling of anxiety that even if it is just coming into my office and working, that is unnecessary to have. And the reason why I have it is because I overslept, or I didn't get up as early as I should have, and I didn't accomplish the things I wanted to accomplish. And therefore, my day has already started off on the wrong foot. So I believe for a healthy and productive year, and I think it all boils down to your health and wellness, getting up a little bit earlier than you normally do and spending that time having a routine in place is going to be very helpful for a productive and great 2019. So I'm going to help you show you how I'm going to put together mine. You can do it any way you want, but I think it's going to be helpful to have something in place. So let's go ahead and get started. Pro tip, if you didn't already, figure that I was going to be using this page. But if you did get the Be Happy box, just to jump this in really quickly before we get started, and you are one of the ones who got the overview, I did just take the stickers that were in there and put the days of the week over top of it so I could know what it was for. Just wanted to throw that in there since it was right next to me and I saw it. So today I'm going to be using a few, I'm going to see which ones I want, of these new cards. These are new released at Michael's. There is 5 pages of them for $9.99. Of course, coupons are always welcomed. And I did get them on sale, so I did not pay that much. But they're journaling sticker cards. And I don't know, I did a live stream where I flipped through them, most of them, and they're really cute. I don't know totally if I would buy them again, just because I don't know value-wise if it's necessarily worth it. But I thought this would be perfect for this particular thing. So I'm going to pull one of them off. And just so you get an idea, they are literally like a sticky back sticker. They're a little bit harder, more of like a cardstock type feel. And they just flip right open. Look, there's like a thingy in that one. So they just flip right open. And so you can keep a little bit more information in them and then close tightly. So they have a really neat idea. I've seen people make them with stickers before, probably where they got the idea. But it was definitely on my list, and I thought, hey, this is a great idea. I just wasn't sure exactly how I wanted to use it. And then I'm also going to be using the Boss Babe, the Healthy Hero, and potentially the student sticker book. I thought there was one sticker in there. If you do not have this particular doodad right here, what I would say is the cardstock cards like these. If you take one, you can cut this portion off and actually just stick it down with stickers on the bottom and the top, and then fold it over, and it will have the same effect. So you're just kind of going to grab it and fold it over, and then the back is just this material. So if you're wanting to create it and you haven't purchased these yet. All right. So what I'm going to do first is, since I've laid this one down, this is part of my morning routine, I'm going to talk about more of the schedule of what I'm going to do in this particular instance, and not just the, kind of just more of the schedule of what I'm going to do. So it's just to give you an overview of how I'm going to wake up in the morning. And I want to get there was one top priority. Let's try this. I think I'm going to do it in here, actually. Now, the only thing that you're going to want to be cautious of if you did pick up these cards and you are using them in something similar to this is that it will fold, so you need to make sure that your sticker is on there really tight and that it can handle being folded because it will, over time, wear them. Okay. Gotta get that coffee cup. And if you plan at a desk like I do, then you probably should, if you see a sticker you pull, I like to, I wonder if I can move that down. I like to pull my sticker and then set it on the side of the table, just to give me that little extra. Okay, so I'm going to put it at a time. So I'm going to start right here at, I'm going to put it down here actually, 5 a.m. Wake up. And then I'm going to look for a little water sticker in here. If I can't, I know a lot of you don't love when I aimlessly flip through sticker books, like looking for something specific. And normally I've been trying to do a better job of having it ready to go. I know there's a water bottle in the other one, but I didn't want to have to go all the way over there. I have been trying, for one, I grabbed this thinking that this would be super, have them in there. Cool waffle, I don't want that one. Okay, I found it. It's part of the Healthy Hero, I'm going to use pink, sticker book. It's not in this, so I don't know, I'll need that maybe a second, but and I'm just going to put a little note here. Drink water right away. Now, my chicken scratch is really horrible, so don't mind it, but it is, like, really horrible. So 5:30 to 6. We are going to do read, gratitude, pray, get ready. Okay, then 6 to 6:30. And this is going to be if applicable, but I want to use one of these down here. I actually think I'm going to go back to this one right here. A little workout sticker. $30 to $60 mins. And this is going to be day specific. So if I have working out on my thing, then that's going to be it. If I do not, what we're going to do is we're going to put, I think over here I'm going to put it. If no workout, read, or study. So I'm going to leave it at that. And I'll know if what I'm going to read or study. I'll probably make myself consecutive lists. So then over here, now once again, this is my schedule that I'm going over with. Ooh, I'm writing on the pen. My schedule that I'm going over with you. It's not meant to, your schedule might be very, very different. Your children might have earlier days than mine. You might have a lot of other stuff that you have to do in the day. This is just what I plan to do during my day in the morning. But I will also like to encourage you, this is a great morning, but this is also a great evening routine. So I would say, because the evening is what's going to set your morning up for success. So if you want like getting the kids' lunches ready, anything like that, to put on an evening one, I highly suggest you do it. And obviously, I'm just like chicken scratching, and there's no wrong answer here. None at all. None at all. Okay. So, and I probably need to put my pen down until 6:30. Shower plus shine, which will take me at least an hour. So 7:30. Just a girl with goals. Prepare day. Read planner. See that? I'm putting it in my planner to read my planner every single morning. Check sketch. Then the most important part right here, which I would say will be an 8 a.m. start. Drink coffee. Woohoo! All right, then out the door at 8:45. So if I have to go into the office for any given reason, I probably will drop my child off on the way, and he goes to preschool at 9 a.m. So I'll probably need to leave at 8:45. So that's why I'd probably actually leave a little bit earlier if I go into my, I work from home, but I also work from the office, so it's a whole lot of working. And then what I'm going to do at the bottom, oh look, and they have this lovely AM PM, and I didn't realize that I will probably write in the times and just a punch list underneath of it. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pair this with my habit tracker, one of my habit trackers. Wake up at 5. And see, look how crazy my handwriting is, but it totally doesn't matter. Don't ever overthink writing in your planner. Like, a lot of people want this beautiful, they don't even want to do it because they're like afraid to mar it up. It is, don't ever overthink it. It is totally, as I just dropped a bunch of stuff on the floor, your planner to do what you wish with. I'm going to pair these two together to track when I have woken up early and when I have not. And then I will also probably let myself slide on the weekends, and I will mark those days off throughout the month as like not necessary to get up on that specific day, because I really don't plan the same way on the weekends. I kind of just lounge and do what suits the family. So it depends on if we're doing something special or not, but this is a great way to keep track of it. And what I'm going to do in this situation, I will probably pop this into either my fitness portion of my planner, but for the purpose of today, as we get ready to start the week, I'm going to pop it right into my weekly portion of my work planner. I did just do my socialite spread, and I will be interested to see how I end up using it and liking it. I haven't decided yet how I love it. So, but I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this will be helpful to you. If you do not have these, like I said, don't feel like you can't make them out of something different. Super simple. I just chicken scratched it up, added a few stickers, and then I'm ready to go. But it's going to keep me a little bit more on task. Those of you who like it a little more prim and proper, you do you. You do whatever works for you best. But I think that this is a happy blend to get you set up on the right start to start the new year. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I cannot wait to see you on the next one. Have a great day.